But we still have a job to do here. Shit. What the hell? Okay.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
I don't get it.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all.
This is going to be a fun conversation.
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
And you're controlling the Sasari to talk to us.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. You are not in harmony with those who hoped to control us. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
There are acid tanks rigged up on that thing. Set them off. Millions of my ancestors died to put these things down. Don't let them come back.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Both got good
Your
points.
companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
Okay, so there were Rachni in the hot labs. Before we get to everything else, there were Rachni in the hot labs. We kind of had to kill them.
You could have calmed them if I hadn't set off the purge?
No, our minds are not as yours. We can only learn to sing in harmony. Without a mother, children are lost to silence. You should not sing of them in gray and violet. We would have stilled them ourselves.
So basically what she's trying to say is that the Rachni in the hot labs went berserk because they separated her, the queen, from the rest of them, the soldiers and the workers. Because they weren't there to receive the teachings from the songs from the Rachni queen, they didn't understand the concept of right and wrong, and they went berserk, and basically they were lost to the vices of their own animal nature. So basically, we did the right thing, even though we didn't really have her permission, which is kind of my bad, but I guess it all worked out in the end.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows.
Sounds like darkness to me.
We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
So you can create more Rachni. I don't know if that sounds like a good idea. You're going to be able to keep them alive then?
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another.
A tone from
It
space?
forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
Okay, so you're the last remaining Rachni now. But voices from space, that doesn't sound like... Like, if she had been talking about the Krogan, I don't think she'd say voices from space, would she? Because they've traveled through space. So... I don't know if she was talking about the Krogan when she's talking about them all dying. And yellow doesn't exactly sound like a color that Krogan would affiliate with. Maybe red, but not yellow. I don't know. There's something strange going on here, and I honestly don't think that... I mean, I don't have any quarrel with her, so I don't think that there's any reason for me to kill her. She is a Rachni queen, and, you know, they could cause more destruction across the galaxy if I let her go, but she has promised me that she's going to try to go to a reclusive place, teach her children the correct way to do things, and then when they learn to live in harmony with the rest of the races of the galaxy, maybe they'll come back. I'll give her the benefit of the doubt.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
Are you stupid? Your people didn't fight these bastards, so maybe you don't get it.
Yeah, I do get it, Rex. Because you guys fought these guys, and then that eventually, inadvertently, led to you guys' essential genocide. You guys were neutered because of this. I don't want to commit the mistake that the Turians made on your people to the Rachni.
Are we any better if we kill them all?
Do what you want. My people will clean up this mess later, just like we did for the Solarians.
Damn it, Rex.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Great. Bugs are writing songs about you. Mark my words, you'll regret this.
Is that a threat there, or not, Rex? I hope not. Alright. Here you go. Get out of here. How the hell is she gonna get off Noveria anyway? Maybe she's not. Maybe she's gonna stay here. Just remember what I said, because if you don't and you come back, I will find you, and I will kill you. If you're not in harmony with the rest of the galaxy, that is. But that's it. We survived the toughest battle in the entire game, from what I understand. Now we can loot the place and be out of here, because we already did the neutron purge thing. You can do that after you do the stuff with Benezia here. But, well, I did it before. Because now it's all taken care of and we don't have to worry about it anymore. But I get the feeling that what I just did probably... Like, Rex said he was loyal to me after I got him his family armor. But I get the feeling I just got on his nerves again. Oh my god! Colossus armor in a chest? Are you kidding me? Well, I'm gonna have to try that on when I get back to the ship. I don't want to buy it, because that just kind of defeats the purpose of getting Colossus armor, but since I got it out of a treasure chest, okay, fine. Or it's a storage crate, but you get my point. It's basically the same thing. Hi, guys. How the hell do I get out of here? Oh, I could probably just go through here. Oh, yeah, because this was the emergency exit only thing. Alright, and then we can head back to the tram there. I probably could have killed the Rachni Queen there, and it would have been justified in a way, but... Yeah, that's way better than anything that I currently have for Ashley. Like, that's insanely good. So, do we just leave now? Is that what we're doing here? Mission complete. Yep, we're heading out. Took care of the Rachni in the hot labs, took care of the Rachni Queen, although we let her go free, which some people would say was probably a bad idea, and I get the feeling the Council is going to be on my ass about this. But she gave me her word that she would try to atone for what's happened. So, I'm going to take her word for it. And like I said before, she decides to come back and betrays my trust. Well, she saw what happened to Benezia. Hopefully I won't have to do that to both of them. And unfortunately, that probably is going to lead to some doubts on Liara's part. We'll have to talk to her after this mission's over. I'm sorry that I had to do it, but it had to be done. Plus, Saren's supply lines are cut off now that his second-in-command is dead. And as much as I don't like looking at the numbers, because she was relatively innocent in all of this, as we found out from Shiala, it's taken care of. It's done.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
We could, but it sounds like Saren is already on his way there if he's at, We got those coordinates from Vermeer, so that's probably our next move.
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Alright, Chief.
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
No, it's not a big deal.
Look, this is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew dismissed.
Noveria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yeah, they probably want to know why the hell I let the Rachni Queen go free.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Noveria?
And then release the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
She gave me her word there, Mr. Counselor. I know it doesn't mean much because you didn't hear it, but,
This queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Alright. In retrospect, I probably should have saved before I went back onto the ship, because I could have totally not gotten that scene, and then I would have had to reload the entire Benezia fight and redo that in order to get it. But I got it, so it's okay. We have codex entries to read. We also have crew members to talk to. I don't want to do that right now. What does my mission outlook look like for tomorrow? Let's see. Let's go to my journal, which is on my phone here. What have we got? Yeah, we gotta do side missions tomorrow. Alright. We'll go take care of the crew stuff, we'll see how long it takes to talk to them, and then we will go from there. First things first, let's go talk to Joker, because he's probably got something to say about this whole mess. I would think, anyway, considering this whole thing happened. He's probably on the side of the Turian Counselor with the whole Rachni Queen thing, and he probably doesn't understand why I'm doing this, so let's talk to him about it.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Noveria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
Well, no, I don't have balls, so it's fine. I understand what you're talking about.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Okay, so that takes care of Joker. Let's go down and talk to the rest of the crew. Thinking about this, because we probably have, like, what, 10 or 15 codex entries to go through. Most of them probably secondary now, but we'll see. We'll see what goes on here. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, before I go talk to everybody, I should probably go ahead and save, because just in case they... Oh, my locker's full again. Raptor 8, Prowler 8, Raikou. These might be pretty good. Yeah, I should probably save before I talk to everybody again, just in case they get some dialogue for the trailer, so I'll be right back. Alright. I don't know if Caden has anything new to say, but we'll see. Mr. Alenko, how you doing?
We're so close now. When we deliver everything, the Council will have to mobilize around us. If we could get the Council on our side, this could become a great opportunity for the Alliance.
Yeah, it's about time they got on... Well, they're not on our side yet, but it's about time, huh?
It's been a struggle, but we've earned their respect now.
And you've been at the forefront all the way from Akuz. I don't think anyone can stop you.
Let's hope not.
I don't think I've ever met a woman like you.
It's kind of an old line there, Lieutenant.
I bet you say that to all your commanding officers.
Well, ever since I heard the captain's mess gets better food. No bull, Shepard. I want to follow through with this. It's tough keeping it separated from duty. But when the mission's complete, it'll be different.
I'll hold you to that there.
Ma'am.
Absolutely.
I hear you, soldier. I'm waiting with bated breath.
Oh, you are good at that. Shepard, you are hard to step away from. We'll get this done, Commander. The sooner the better.
Damn right. And you'll be there to help me out with it. Tactical appraisal, even though you weren't there, you were probably my next choice if I didn't bring Rex.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezia anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, It should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting, though. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to her after this, because that's something I wouldn't wish on anybody. What about the Rachni Queen?
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record, if we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
That's a fair point, but again, she gave me her word, and I gave her my word that if she broke her word, I would kill her for it, so I'm just as fine with it as I was when I made the decision, I think. I hear your opinion, though, there, Lieutenant, and I'll keep it in mind for next time.
We'll talk later, Caden.
I'd like that.
Not that there's going to be a next time, because I sincerely doubt that we'll be facing another Rachni Queen anytime soon. Let's get restocked on Metagel, and then we'll go talk to Liara, because, yeah, this whole mission had to be pretty damn hard on her. Can't say I blame her, though, because she was there when we had to kill her own mother. You okay there, Liara? This is kind of a tough situation to approach, huh?
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Oh, come on there, Liara. I mean, I know that you're grieving on the inside for this.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
You have every right to believe that. As a matter of fact...
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
And I think she would have appreciated the path that you have chosen, if you want my honest opinion. I don't know if it helps any, but... About her.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
Benezia was swept up in events beyond her control, and lost herself. She fell under the spell of indoctrination and became part of the very thing she wanted to stop. But I will remember and honor how she lived, not how she died. My mother was strong, kind, and beautiful, and now she is gone.
And I'm sorry that we had to do that to her.
Are you gonna be okay?
You are kind to ask, Shepard. I do miss her, and I grieve for what happened to her. But I will not let my grief interfere with what we are trying to accomplish.
Alright. Just let me know if you need to talk about any of this, because, I mean, I can't claim to know what kind of a position you're in, because I didn't know my parents, but I'm there as an ear if you need it.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Poor kid. Well, really, she's not a kid. She's older than me and most of the humans on this ship combined, basically. But, well, a few of the humans on the ship anyway. But you get my point. She's a kid by Asari standards, so... I don't know if any of my crew members below decks will actually have anything new to say now that we've gotten all of the conversations with them that we did before we went to this mission. But I do have some stuff to sell and some stuff to equip, so I'll probably save it down here, and then we'll go from there. I may as well do my codex entries after the side missions that we're going to be doing in the next session, because, I don't know, I don't want to take up too much of my family's time again. It's just not right, you know. Rex, I'm sorry about what happened there. Any input?
Shepard?
Rex? Well, it doesn't look like there's any input on his part. He's probably still mad at me.
Rex?
Well, we'll see if we can chat with him later about all of this. But I think Rex, Garrus, and Tally are done with their conversations now. I'm going to check with them anyway, but if they are, then we'll kind of narrow down our crew conversations to just Caden, Ashley, and Liara from now on. And I think, honestly, Caden and Ashley are almost done with their conversations, too. So we might just be talking to Liara when we have to do crew stuff after this.
Commander?
Tactical appraisal there, Chief. I know you weren't there, but you saw what happened.
What's your opinion of the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right?
Yeah.
They were dangerous, Skipper.
I know.
They proved that 2,000 years ago.
I know.
I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. You know, you really should talk to Tassoni about her mom. She has to be hurting. Just saying, Skipper.
I know she's hurting, and I talked to her, but says she'll be alright, and I think I'll follow up with her later, but we'll... for now, I'd like to give her a little bit of privacy so she can kind of grieve on her own. It wasn't really my business anyway.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't maintain themselves. Not yet, anyway.
Alrighty. Sounds good. I think Ashley might be done talking now, actually, so...
Dismissed, Chief.
Probably
Ma'am.
done talking to her for quite a while now. Okay, well that checks another one off the list, so now it's just Caden and Liara. And Garrison Tally, although I think Garrison Tally are in the same boat Rex was.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
You already thanked me, didn't you? Let's go
What for,
through this for a
Garrett?
second.
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be
Yeah,
part of
we
your
went through this
team.
conversation
I've thought
already.
a lot about what you've told me. About not... And I've been
So,
thinking
I don't
about
want to
what
skip
it's
too
gonna
far.
I realized it wasn't because of what he did to those people. He escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that
Don't
in
worry, Commander. I will.
But yeah, we went through that conversation already, right? I'm pretty sure we did. I didn't skip over it for nothing, did I? I'll see if I can go back and watch the footage, but I'm pretty sure we've gone through that conversation already, so I'll go back and watch the footage and see if we didn't. And if we didn't, well then I'll talk to him again at some point, but I'm pretty sure we can cross him off the list now too.
Hey, Shepard. Do you need something?
I don't think I do. I wonder if she has anything new to say about her pilgrimage. I don't think I've ever seen whether or not she does. Let's see.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
No, this is the same thing as what it was before. Alright, fine. Blah 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 blah. Let's change topics. I should go.
I should go.
See you later.
Sorry, Tally. I thought you had more to say than you did. Unfortunately, they didn't program you guys in to have idle chat. Oh well. Maybe in the next game or the game after that. Okay, but that does it with the crew. Codex entries. Let's see how many we've got to do, and then I'll judge whether or not I should read them today. We've got 1 category, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 categories. So probably like 10 entries, like I said. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to end it off here, unfortunately. We'll get to the Codex entries next time once I do the other missions, because it's more than likely that my crew won't have anything new to say just from me doing side missions anyway, so we will get to... there's a few side missions that have opened up, and there's still a couple sitting in my journal, I think, that I need to go and look at. We've got Vermeer that has to be taken care of. That stuff doesn't need to be taken care of. It could be, but I don't know if I'm going to get to it just yet. But there was that one thing in the Argus Row cluster about strange readings, and there was also a strange transmission out in the Hawking Edda cluster. There's a couple of other things we can do in the clusters on the way to those places now as well, but I wouldn't know that yet because I haven't looked at the galaxy map yet. But we will go look at the galaxy map, look at what side missions we can do, and then we will go ahead and go do them, as well as check out the Codex entries we've gotten since the last time we were reading them on the next episode of Mass Effect. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time.